We live in a VR video game and we're stuck in loops. From a software programmer, gamer, consciousness explorer, soul traveler's perspective, this we call life is an open world RPG video game. You can call it a matrix, a dream, an experience, a computer simulation. You can call it a hologram. The truth is we are multi-dimensional eternal spirit beings having a 3D experience as humans. Hi, I'm Mia, software programmer, gamer, consciousness explorer, soul traveler. In this video, I will show you how program loops play a major part in our 3D experience, and I will show you how to navigate in and out of these loops. Do you feel this 3D experience is very limited? Do you feel majority of the happenings in this world does not sit right with you? Something's off in this world? If you do, then congratulations, you are waking up or awakened. More of us are remembering we're playing a VR video game, so we should play it accordingly. There are many evidences in our daily life in our world shows that this in fact is a computer simulation. In this video, I will show you the evidence and functions of loops. Loops are a telltale sign of showing that what we're experiencing is in fact a computer software program, a simulation that is run by the AI. In computer software program codes, loops are the building blocks that runs the game, process inputs, update game worlds, listen to user interaction, and respond to them in a repetitive manner. Loops create cycles and patterns and creates basic structures for game playing. When an event happens within a specific loop, whether the event is a random or preset, here are some of the things that can happen. The experience could end, it can cause an effect, or it can proceed to another loop, or exit the loop or program altogether. Loops create repetitiveness in the construct and experiences. Time is an example of nested loops that we all experience. Seconds is within loops of minutes, minute within hours, hours within days, and we got weeks, months, years, and so on. Holidays, anniversaries, birthdays are loops, for example. This is to set a general rhythm and cycles all players experience. Astrology is an example of programmed system loops that creates different experiences. Have you think about why the alignment of the stars, of when and where a person is born, can shape the life path of that person? How is the position and transition of the stars and planets can affect human behaviors and even world events? Why is it during Mercury in retrograde you will have recurring thoughts of the past? Mercury in retrograde loopy thoughts are programmed stimuli that are sent by the game in queue to get triggered. If the trigger is set off, then the event will occur. Triggers are set off by you overthinking it or acting upon it. Other examples are fungshui, flying stars, bagua. They are similar ideas as astrology. People are born and plugging into this earth game, experience events. Some get to grow old and some don't, and exit the game and repeat. However, if you know how to navigate this game, then you can exit the earth game when the time comes and you can do whatever afterwards. You're not confined to this earth game only, and you can skip the reincarnation loop and do whatever it is that you want to do. People who go to work, they have the work loop. Kids go to school, they're in the school loop. You have friendship loop, you get to know them, you do things together, you have fun, you interact with them periodically. Something may or may not happen. The friendship might continue, it might not. When the friendship does not continue, that friendship loop ends. There are all kinds of loops we can experience. There are generating loops, destroying loops, procrastination loops, thought loops. The list goes on and on. Loops are what we also call routines. You can get out of the loops of these repetitive routines that you do not prefer by doing something different, by thinking something different. To break out of the loop, you do so by change your thinking, by change your reaction and actions. You can exit or get out of the loop and then get into another loop that you prefer. Loops of time forces us to experience this 3D experience in a linear fashion, while our eternal true self is outside of time, not confined by time. As with any video games, this earth game is designed to leave you unsatisfied. It makes you want to have a do-over. When the player's lifetime is over, the AI lures them back over and over again. That is the reincarnation loop. In coming into this game, most of us got the amnesia overlay. You forget that you are actually a powerful creator being and you are eternal. You're just having an experience in this 3D life. You are playing a game. This earth game is powered by players. You extrude enormous amount of energy. The game needs you to power up the facade and the veil of forgetfulness. Use your power for your own good and your own creation instead of giving it away. As for any video games, there's an end to the game cycle. Games can end on a timer. Games can end when you complete a series of quests. Games can end when you complete all the levels of the games. Even for a game like Backroom with liminal space, it can end when the player wants to turn off the game. Some say this Earth game is ending. Some say this game is in the process of a reset. Some say the Earth is splitting into two. Some say ascension is near. Others say Earth is going to 4D. Some people say Earth is going to 5D. Regardless of these speculations, the most important thing for you right now is to wake up, take off the blindfold, and step into your own power. Remember, you're eternal spiritual being who is a creator having this 3D experience. Navigate this game properly for yourself. When we came into this game, most of us get a thorough memory wipe, and we don't get the manual or instruction or hacks of how to play this game properly and for your own good and the good of all. By the time when we get our footings in the game, we're probably already old and gray, if we were lucky to make it there. I'm here to assist you and remind you that you are powerful. You deserve an enjoyable experience. We all do. So when this round of the game ends for you, you can navigate yourself out of this rigged matrix if you choose to. If you enjoy this content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and be your true, authentic, sovereign self. Play this game like a boss instead of being played. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.